We found ourselves back in this little corner of red dirt, open skies, and lots of outdoor activities. This little corner of Utah is actually where Casey and I spent the first 3 weeks of our relationship, living out of my Honda Element. 5 years later, we're back, but with quite the upgrade of a rig, and we're here for one reason. You see, a few weeks ago, our friend Rachel inspired us to sign up for a 50K trail run race. Very ambitious for us folks who have only been trail running for the last 2-ish months.
She knows not to eat off the table. She spit it out.
So we didn't sign up for the 50K, we signed up for a 30K. The Deadhorse Ultra is this Saturday, and we're officially 5 days out from our first ever race. So, today we drove into the park to get some last-minute mellow training miles in. Waking up in places like this is such a treat, but every now and then we've got to do laundry, shower, fill up our tanks, and if we're lucky, sit in a hot tub. And with 4 days out from the race, we felt it was time for a reset. We stayed at Sun Outdoors here in Moab and loved every second of it. We haven't been doing much driving lately, and it's been pretty cloudy, so we were also in need of some shore power. Being able to plug in at campgrounds is a luxury we never knew we needed. Honestly, thought I would be against RV parks, but when you find a good one, it's amazing, and I totally get why people spend months at places like this.
So I just fixed my tires finally. Now my bike's back in order. I'm ready to rip. Check that out. It's not flat.
Yay! Not flat tires.
We love it.
We love it.
Now I'm gonna ride my bike for the first time in months.
Because we like riding bikes more than we like running.
I miss my bike.
Yep, like Casey said, we miss our bikes. We've been focusing so much on running that our bikes have not gotten used much. But with the race just a few days out, we were trying to take it easy on our bodies and not run ourselves into the ground. So we decided to mix up our training with bike ride. And this was when both of us realized just how much we actually miss spending time on our bikes. After this race, it's time to plan another bike tour ASAP.
Good. You have it.
After taking full advantage of our night at the RV park, we were fully charged, clean, had clean clothes, a fixed flat tire, and we were ready to head back out into the wild. And we were greeted with one of those classic desert pastel moonrises. It was absolutely stunning. When it's this pretty out, I can't help but run around like a little kid in a candy store. Most days typically look like this. Wake up, sometimes for sunrise, have coffee ASAP, get some work done, throw in some type of movement, whether that's a run, a bike ride, and then head to our spot for the night and be there before the sun goes down to enjoy sunset. Make dinner and watch our comfort show, How I Met Your Mother. But other times, we will do all of that, but stay in the same spot. I call it a great success if we can stay in a spot for multiple days and do all of the above from camp. For us, it feels like a more sustainable way of traveling. and getting burnt out from moving around 24/7 is very, very real. And once all of that was done, we headed out for a sunset walk. And yet again, we were greeted by another epic sunset in the desert.
Damn, you just found that?
I just found it on the ground. Oh, that's floating.
Here you go. I don't.
Tomorrow is race day, and at this point, the nerves are starting to set in. This will be our first race ever, and I do wish we had more time to train for it, but tonight we prep our gear, get a good night's rest, and get ready to wake up super psyched. It's finally here, the Deadhorse Ultra. We went from 0 to 100 in trail running these last few months, and all for this. Our friends Rachel and Joe were there to keep the stoke high and bring donuts for after the race. These are the kind of friends you keep around.
What is up? Good morning. It is 8 o'clock, and the first wave just took off for the 30K. The second wave is next. We're stoked. We're stoked out here. We're hanging out with Joe and Rachel. Yeah, we're stoked out here. Gonna get running. 30 seconds, wave 2, let's go!
Start slow.
30 seconds!
Start slow.
We're going to
and
wave 2.
Wait for me to blow my nose because I'm going to have to in the beginning a lot.
Gotcha. Stoked?
Shoot. I'm just going to hide.
It's ripped there, so he looks ready to go. Yeah.
And we were off. The vibes were so high for those first few miles, and the body was feeling really good. The trail was super epic, winding up and over flat rock, through sagebrush, and passing by juniper trees. The trail was stunning, and it was a lot of fun.
Mile 4, 47 minutes gone. Really cool trail out here. We're stoked. He's ripping. Yeah, buddy.
For those first 6 miles, we were cruising, but I knew that would change sooner than later, since we didn't really do many training runs over 8 miles.
It's at 12 miles. We've been on the trail for about 2 hours and 28 minutes. Tegan is way back there. Sorry, Tegan had a bail, but we're out here. It's really pretty. Legs are feeling it. Definitely gonna end up waiting for Tegan at the next aid station, but I just wanted to jog, not stop. Stoking, it's pretty out here. Oh, legs are tired.
Around mile 10, my IT band was not happy with me. The pain cave was definitely entered, but we made it past the finish line just under 4 hours, which was our initial goal from the beginning. Overall, the race was epic, and after a few donuts and some stretching, it's safe to say we're down to do this again, but next time with the proper amount of time to train.
Yeah. Well, 30K.
After the race, we were treated to a lovely hotel stay right here in Moab. But more on that next week. Like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Over and out, FAROUTSTOKE.